Divine help is on its way, bringing healing and growth to fill the spaces in your life that feel empty. Believe in this powerful energy. It's here to lift you up and infuse your heart, mind, and life with grace. Where there was hardship, peace will take root. Where there was uncertainty, faith will grow. Let this energy renew your spirit and guide you towards a blessed future. God is working around you, ensuring your needs are met just when you need them. Today, God has an urgent message for you. Your daughter is in trouble. Darkness is slipping into her life, and she's caught in a struggle. She's using a medication that's not right, pulling her away from her true path. Her health is declining, her thoughts are cloudy, and it feels like she's lost in a fog, unable to see the truth. People who don't have her best interests at heart surround her. They are pulling her into sadness and chasing dreams that lead nowhere. These people do not want her to succeed. They want to bring her down, leading her on a path filled with danger, affecting her deeply. You might have noticed she's changing. Maybe she's more withdrawn, or her energy has changed. Perhaps she's not the happy, lively person she once was. The wrong medication and bad influences are trapping her in confusion, hiding her true self, making the daughter you cherish seem distant. But God doesn't see this as her fate. God believes you have the strength to rescue her. God's love is strong, flowing through you, encouraging you to act. Your daughter might not see it yet, but she needs you now more than ever. Deep down, she's still the courageous, wonderful person you know. Her inner light is still there, just overshadowed by these troubles. She needs you to show her who she really is, to support her, to guide her back to herself. Right now, she may not realize these so-called friends are leading her astray. They may appear caring, but they're steering her towards destruction. They're not lifting her up, but tearing her down, and she can't fight them alone. That's why God is urging you to help her. The medicine she's taking isn't doing her any good. It's making her weak and muddled, making her see things that aren't true. It's even stopping her from seeing how bad things really are. She's getting hooked on it, and this addiction is dragging her further away from who she really is. But the good news is, she doesn't have to stay stuck like this. You have the power to help her break free. God wants you to protect her and be her shield against these bad influences. You are strong enough to guide her back to a healthier, happier life. At first, she might not want to listen because she's been under this bad influence for so long. But deep inside, she knows that you really want what's best for her. She needs someone to remind her of her true value, her inner strength, and the wonderful future she can have if she lets go of these bad habits. Right now, your daughter might feel confused and lost in a strange world created by the people around her. But you can be the light that shows her the way back. When you talk to her, you need to be kind, patient, and understanding. She might not be ready to hear the truth straight away. She might get defensive or scared, but that's okay. This is a normal reaction, especially when someone feels trapped by their circumstances and the influences around them. She's been living in this distorted reality for so long that the truth might feel overwhelming at first. It's your role to gently guide her back to clarity. Start by having open conversations where you listen more than you speak. Let her express her feelings and thoughts without interrupting or judging her. This will help build trust between you. As she talks, she'll begin to process her own experiences and may start to see the discrepancies between what she's been led to believe and what is actually true. Show her evidence of her true self, perhaps through old photos or videos, or by reminiscing about past experiences that made her happy. Remind her of her passions and dreams, the ones that got buried under the weight of her current lifestyle. Encourage her to think about her life before these influences took hold and help her visualize a life free from them. As her understanding deepens, slowly introduce her to activities that don't include the negative influences she's accustomed to. This could be a walk in nature, a visit to a museum, or a simple movie night at home. The goal is to fill her life with new, positive experiences that can begin to replace the harmful ones. You should also help her build a support system. This could include close family members, friends who have her best interests at heart, or even professionals like counselors or therapists who can provide her with tools to manage her feelings and withdrawal symptoms. It's important she knows that many people care about her and that she has a network of support. Encourage her to engage in self-care practices that strengthen her body and mind. Whether it's yoga, meditation, or just regular exercise, these activities can improve her physical health and mental clarity, helping her to feel better about herself and her ability to change her situation. As she makes progress, celebrate every small victory with her. This could be as simple as a day without the medication, a week where she engages in a new hobby, or a moment where she chooses to confide in you instead of turning to those harmful influences. These celebrations can boost her morale and motivate her to keep going. Through all of this, continue to pray with her and for her. Let her know that God's strength is always with her, and remind her that He is watching over both of you, providing love and guidance. Share scriptures or inspirational stories that reinforce this message and help her feel connected to a higher power. Remember, the journey might be long and filled with setbacks, but with patience, love, and determination, she can and will find her way back to her true self. It won't be easy, and there will be challenges along the way, but together, with God's help, you can guide her towards a life filled with genuine happiness and peace. Through your unwavering support and God's grace, she will rediscover her strength and reclaim the bright future that awaits her. God is asking you to be patient and show her that you're there for her, no matter what. She needs to know that you see her as she really is, not just for her mistakes. She's living in a foggy, unreal world right now, but you can help her see the truth. You can remind her that she's not really this person she seems to be right now. She's stronger and full of potential. The person you see today is just lost in the bad influences and the medicine that's holding. She doesn't need those bad habits or negative people dragging her down. She needs to see that she's strong enough on her own, without relying on any medication or needing approval from people who don't really care about her. Her life doesn't have to be full of sadness and unreachable dreams. She can have a future that's bright, true, and filled with real happiness. But to get there, she needs your help. God is asking you to be her protector, to guide her through this tough time. She needs you to step in and show her that the life she's living now isn't the life she's meant to have. Her back. God chose you to help her break free from all this. Being her friend as well as her parent right now is really important. She needs to feel safe with you. Like she can talk about anything, her fears, her thoughts, her struggles without feeling judged. When she knows she's safe with you, she'll start to open up, down her guard, and start trusting you more. And that's when the real healing starts. God is telling you that joy can come back into her life. But it all begins with your love, your guidance, and your willingness to step up. She might not see it yet, but she's really looking for your help. She needs you to show her that she can be better than her current situation, that she can rise above it. It's not going to be easy, and there will be tough times ahead. But with God's strength and your love, you can help her move away from this addiction, away from these bad influences, and away from the life she's been pulled into that's so far from what it should be. She can find her way back to the light and rediscover the happiness and peace that are truly meant for her. Your daughter is a wonderful person, capable of so much more than these people are trying to make her believe. They might be trying to bring her down, but with your support, they won't succeed. God is with you, guiding you to protect her, to remind her of who she really is, and to help her see the light that still shines inside her. She will get through this, and together you'll head towards a future filled with hope and real joy. My dear viewers, show your support by giving a super thanks up to $20.